Kayak Fishing Tales is brought to you by Werner and their new Hook series of kayak fishing paddles. The Hook series of paddles are available in the Kamano, Shuna, Skagit, and Tybee and come in 2 fish-attracting colors. The best kayak fishing paddle is a great paddling paddle, a Werner paddle. One of the things that worked the best for me really on this trip was vertical jigging. On the last day, I just wanted to get some fish. I wanted to get whatever, and so I broke out really what has been a very dependable lure for me over the years down in Mexico when vertical jigging, which is a little mega bait. You know, they're very heavy. They drop. They're low profile, so they drop very quickly. So I dropped the mega bait, caught a little tiny grouper, dropped the mega bait, caught a trigger fish. I mean, I caught trigger fish from this big to this big. I got little groupers and snappers from this big to this big. But I was catching fish and I was having fun. It's when you can be up next to a small island and you're next to the wash rocks and there's all this activity and you're just jigging up fish. That was fun. I mean, kept it entertaining. Pretty fish, orange near his head and yellow at his tail. Very cool. We decided to work an area that was known to be quite fishy. It certainly had all the characteristics of a very fishy place. We saw a lot of bait around there. We saw some small tuna greyhounding around the area. So threw some poppers into the boiler rocks there, but really decided that the best thing to do is to get out and troll around the bait schools. So I was trolling again the Coulee minnow, and Andy was kind of back beside me. So he was almost even with my lure, but off to the side. So he said he actually saw the flash of a fish right before I hooked up. And so just trolling around that spot, and I hooked another Dorado, and it was a nicer size bull Dorado. So just to the left from casting in front of the rock, started trolling and just got smashed. I mean, I was maybe 20, 30 feet outside that boiler rock. Last thing I would expect in that close is a Dorado. But I'll take a nice little bull. That's gonna eat good tonight. We needed 1 fish for dinner, and there you go. Well, we wanted to keep 1 fish for dinner. Woo! Bam!
For outstanding customer service, expert advice, and an extensive selection of quality kayak fishing products, visit Hook One at kayakfishinggear.com.